We had three area volleyball teams in action on Monday night with Exira and Kimball hosting Atlantic. The Spartans won the first set 25-19, but dropped the next three, losing 25-15, 25-20, and 25-22. For Exira and Kimball, then Taryn Peterson had 18 kills to go with 14 digs. It was Jalen Peterson with 22 kills to go with 9 digs and 2 blocks. In the Western Iowa Conference Tournament, Audubon won the first round matchup against AHST Avoca Walnut down at Riverside, winning 3-0, 25-7, 25-23, and 25-11. Anna Larson had 4 kills to go with 20 assists, 9 digs, and 2 aces. Harlow Miller had 18 kills to go with 10 digs, 3 blocks, and 2 aces. The Wheelers, though, fell to undefeated Riverside in the second round, 25-10, 25-19, and 25-15. Cadence Brandon Sporer had 4 kills and 5 digs. Michaela Zuninga finished up with 12 digs. ICAM Manning hosted Missouri Valley in the second round of that WIC Conference Tournament. The Wolves would fall in for 25-20, 25-22, 17-25, and 25-17. Anna Stengel had 28 digs. Kaylee Rasmussen ended up with 18 digs. Now the semifinals coming up tonight down at Avoca will be Missouri Valley against Trainer. Riverside takes on Underwood. All the other teams, AHST, Avoca Walnut, Audubon, Loma, ICAM Manning, and Tri-Center will all be playing coming up tonight in the consolation bracket down in Manning. In boys cross country, Arweva, ESAC, and South Central Calhoun were at OABCIG. ESAC won it with 77 points, easily outdistancing Woodbine, who had 106. South Central Calhoun was 11th with 263. Arweva, no team score. For Arweva, Jacob Hansen would finish 99th. It was Landon Sporer from Esac County taking second, with Riley Aragon fourth. Declan Spencer from South Central Calhoun took 24th. Brent Thielen would finish up in 49th place. ICAM Manning was down at the WIC meet yesterday. They would finish in second place behind Riverside with 62 points. Camden Morris would finish 12th. Akio Maynard would finish up on 13th. On the girls' side of things, ICAM Manning took 6th with 125 points. Corey Beckendorf led him in 25th place. Annabelle Bloom would finish up in 26th. Arweva and South Central Calhoun were at OABCIG. Neither one of them had a team score yesterday. Newell Fonda won it with 34. Jossa Hopper led South Central Calhoun in 27, with Abby Kistenmacher taking 53rd. Gabby Hunling led Arweva in 52nd, with Vivian Blackford finishing up in 72nd place. Blake Snell allowed a base runner and 8 shutout innings before the Dodgers bullpen held on as the Dodgers opened the National League Championship Series with a 2-run victory over the Brewers. Blake Trinan struck out Bryce Terang with the bases loaded to end the game. Julio Rodriguez and Jorge Polanco hit 3-run home runs. Josh Naylor added a 2-run drive, and Seattle took a 2-0 lead in the AL Championship Series by routing Toronto by a final of 10-3. Wasn't quite the same drama as the Hail Mary that decided these teams' game a year ago, but Caleb Williams and the Bears did get the better of Jaden Daniels and the Commanders on the final play scored this time. Chicago defeated Washington 25-24 on Jake Moody's 38-yard field goal. And Bijan Robinson matched a career high with 170 rushing yards, and Atlanta denied Josh Allen's comeback attempt to beat the Bills at 24-14. The NFL has suspended Detroit Lions safety Brian Branch for 1 game without pay for unsportsmanlike conduct following a loss at Kansas City. Branch punched Chiefs receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. The Tennessee Titans have fired coach Brian Callahan after a 1-5 start to his second season. He was 4-19 overall with Tennessee in a season and a half. And Bill Belichick has denied reports that he's been seeking an exit strategy from his North Carolina coaching role. Belichick says some of the reports out last week about him looking for a buyout and trying to leave there is all categorically false. Belichick was making his first public comments since a blowout loss to Clemson. Local sports on the schedule tonight in volleyball. Carroll goes to Carlisle. Peyton Sheridan entertains Colonesco. Kemper will go to Harlan. Audubon and ICAM Manning will be at the Western Iowa Conference Tournament tonight down in Manning. And in swimming, Carroll and Boone head over to Newton. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.